Oof. We'll turn the mic on about 30 seconds sooner there, but I choked on water, so good job, me. Rotten really? More rotten nuts? It's because I'm waiting too long to harvest them. Yeah, no, that sucked. So, more Boktai. I didn't get to do my third stream last week because I had a panic attack and it sucked. Well, it wasn't a panic attack. It was more like I spent a whole day reflecting on something, and I was not in a good mood as a result of it. I've had a panic attack before, and it's not fun. Anyway, I decided for the third stream we'll do daytime, since I did a day and night stream. Now we'll do daytime again. Full moon tonight. Moon Beauty is watching over you. Make her proud, Django. Yeah, they do suck. So, today's stream, let's see. Last stream we cleared out both of the main dungeons. I had a big glitch that I had to work out. I went through that tower down there, but obviously it doesn't clear right away. I might look in to see if by tomorrow's stream, because tomorrow should be the last stream of this, if I can make the tower, you know, if I could kind of just cheat and make it 99 floors and have all the emblems. I might be willing to go through it on stream just to fill time, but we'll see. What I currently have planned for this week is a full stream tonight and either a 2 or 3 hour stream tomorrow, and whichever one it is the opposite will be on Thursday or Friday. So I want to get essentially 8 hours of stream in, and I have another game planned after this one. I'm not going to go straight into the October games just yet. I have one more game planned. Also, I'm going to turn down my volume a bit here, because it's too loud. Oh, why'd I use that? I did not mean to use that. Well, whatever. So yeah, more of this. We killed the 2 immortals that were guarding the way forward. And, yeah, they're dead. We were told to go to Soul City, which is further up north. Soul is an SOL, like the sun. The Sons of the Patriots. Bang, bang. The Dark Seal has disappeared. Django, there's something you should know. The Soul City Sabata spoke of floats in the upper reaches of the sky. Kind of fumbled over that one. We can't walk there. But there is a certain item that we can use to boost my warp magic square and fly there. That item is to be found in the Delusion Forest. The Delusion Forest is northwest, I think. Head for the Delusion Forest, Django. May the sun be with you. Yeah, pour one out for Old Snake. Our butt grandpa. Remaining tower. Let's turn this down. I got a bomb. I think I should be using a sea all nut. I got a lot of these now. Here's the solar bank. Oh, my solar bank's already full. Jesus. I think you get something for filling it, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. Oh, that was the end. Yeah, so this is the part where some of the dungeons get a little more gimmicky. I don't know, I guess I have to fall down from above to get that one. Again, it's because the amount of time, it's because the the date gets screwed up whenever I reset the game, because I'm not playing it on the GBA cartridge. It kind of messes with the storage time, and unlike, you know, later Pokemon games, there's really no penalty for turning the clock back in this game. Okay, let's see. So we got a path down there, and we got a path up there. Doesn't look like there's anything over there, but can we be sure? Nope. No enemies here so far. Spoke too soon. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I should just go in with guns blazing. I mean, that's what I've been doing this whole playthrough so far. But, hey. It's more fun to do it this way. Had a feeling. Oh, is this floor just full of these? Uh-oh. Oh! Remember this area. Might be time to bomb them. Oh! I keep forgetting that the amount of damage you take from fire is proportionate to how much the enemy is on fire. That was totally a my bad there. Oh. Yeah, that. I was like, what's that noise? Ow. Huh. Silver medal. Maybe this will give me the blue key to go down there. The blue key doors are all different shapes, so I wouldn't have been able to open the one lower down the thing. Anyway. Ow. Oof. I'm not taking that much damage, honestly. B+. That's only getting found twice, too. That's horrible. Here's the other key. Again, this game, not really much reward for fighting enemies aside from leveling your lens up and getting items. This dungeon's really big for a side, like a small area dungeon. Then again, you could skip all this. You don't have to do any of it. Crusader solar gun frame. Interesting. What does that one do? Crusader. Fires shot and spread. Oh, it's just the upgraded of the knight. This is attack C, stun D. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. And actually it's a separate design from the Knight and Fencer. That's like kind of the standard, You know what, maybe I'll use that for a bit. That design's generally considered like the standard solar gun design. Django, head to the Delusion Forest. The forest is northwest of the Sealed Hill. That had the Guardian Seals. So new area, new map. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 dungeons here. Doesn't matter which way we go, we're gonna have to go to a dungeon either way. And I believe there's a hidden dungeon here as well. And then there, that path that leads nowhere right there is the next major dungeon. Delusion Forest. To get to Soul City, you will need a special sunflower that grows in the Delusion Forest. The Soul Flower. Sunflowers follow the path of the sun, but the Soul Flower follows the path of Soul City. If my memory serves me right, that is, from here, go north once, 4 times east, and then 2 times north to find the Soul Flower. So it's 1, 4, 2. But this is the Delusion Forest. As you move, you may lose your sense of direction. Django, watch your shadow. North equals your upper right. East equals your lower right. West equals your upper left. South equals your lower left. Observe carefully the way your shadow falls. Even if you lose your bearings, you will have your shadow to fall back on. Alright, Django. It's funny, it still appears even if there's no sunlight. So north twice, or north... It was north once, east 4 times, north twice. So the way it is right now, it's north. Adventurer's Journal. How many days has it been since I got lost? I could see the sunrise in the eastern sky. Today I'll escape. So my shadow is still the same direction, so let's go east here. And now my shadow is oh, you know why? It's because I have frame skip on. I'm gonna have to turn that off. There we go. So now my shadow's on the opposite side, which means the sun is shining... Fuck. If the sun's shining the opposite way, then that means I must go the opposite way, right? This is the Delusion Forest. There's no enemies, it's just this challenge. That means north would be this way, and east would be this way. So we just go back the way we came. And now we're here again, so we go east again, okay. So that's 2, oh, that's 3. Now it's behind me. Which means north is that way, and east would be up this way. So this is 4. And now we just go north from here. Which, that's the opposite, so north would be backwards? That doesn't make sense. And then, oh, we do it twice. And now it's this way, so north would be down right. This is it. This is the Soul Flower. This flower will show us Soul City's route and current location. Master Otenko has gotten the Soul Flower data. Alright, now we know Soul City's route. Django, leave this forest and head north. Head to the Skyview Plaza. From there you can fly to the city in the sky. Not bad. Put that back on, oh no, not automatic. That's gonna fuck it up. Adventurer's Journal. For days I have been eating grass and drinking from puddles. It seems as though I finally might be getting somewhere. If I just go south, I can leave the forest. Ugh, not now. Must have been all that grass. Wait, what? It's the same one. Oh, I see. You just have to go forward. The other routes don't go anywhere. I don't know how many of these journals there are, but there are a few. Oh, maybe it's just those 2, honestly. Yeah, it's just those 2. So nice of that strange, gruff adventurer to, leave his journals behind. How do I go up through the right exit, though? Because there is a path to the left. I guess I have to go around. Valley of Ice. Something tells me I'm going to need to bust out the fire lens here. An ice block. Once a block is pushed, it won't stop until it hits something. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna save just because ice is giving me flashbacks to last stream. So we have a pretty easy ice puzzle here. A good control. Like, this is the controlled environment, and now we're gonna get a harder one in the next room, probably. Or not. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Oh, and these aren't fire either. These aren't ice either. These are, like, super box. Maybe I'll stick with the lance. There's the key. How does that freeze inside? That makes no sense. I guess because of the temperature. There's no sunlight hitting it, though. Django, sometimes you can't continue just by moving blocks. Destroy the blocks that stand in your way. You can melt ice blocks with the flame lens. I pushed that against the wall. I can't get that over there. Oh, I see. I think I see what I have to do here. I'm smart. Tornado solar gun frame. I'm guessing that's another spin one. Another spin to win. Yep. In fact, it's weaker than the Tempest. Oh, because the Tempest is what I got from the tower. The ones you get from the tower are like the ultimate of each frame. So this is just a spinny frame. Honestly, I see no use of that one for that one at all. Like, there's very rarely instances where you're surrounded with enemies that'll be helpful. Two doors. So you can see these, like, random dungeons are becoming a little more robust each time. Yeah, I wasn't falling for that. Was this an ice puzzle? Yeah, it is. Oh, and there's enemies, too. Okay, so this might take a little finesse, which I probably don't have any of. Okay, that's one down. That enemy is not moving. The only way I'm going to get him is with a bomb. Whoa, he just straight up firing shit at me. Like, oh hey, there's the silver coin. I forgot that they could, like, launch weapons at you. got here? An ice puzzle? Geez, you'd think this place was made of ice or something. Let's see, what can I do here? I got 2 blocks, and I need to make a single block path over there. I need to get a block right here. We got one here, which I could push to the right and up, which would do nothing. I could push it to the right and do nothing. I could push it left here, then push that block to the right and down and have it land here. Then I could, Or maybe it would just, wait, no, maybe it would just, okay. Maybe I don't need that second block at all. Oh, I know what I have to do. I can't push it forward, because when it falls down, it's going to stop moving. So what I need to do is create a gap where I can remove this, and then move the other one. I'm smart. I'm good. Yeah, when they fall, they don't slide anymore. Oh, wait, no, that... Oh, wait, no, it works. So I push this down, push it right, push it up. Ow. That went right through his head. To disarm trap, annihilate all enemies. Oh, blue mummies, okay. And these guys. Good, just take care of that enemy for me, please. Thank you. I don't think these guys are actually weak to fire. Oh, shit. It's too close. Actually, that seems to do more damage than the shotgun. Tiptoe nuts. I actually only had one of those. That's good. And a blue key. And a blue key. Oh man, speaking of blue key, a bunch of my friends started playing Undertale because it's on Switch now, and I'm not gonna lie, them talking about it makes me want to replay it, even though I've already experienced the whole game. I have it on Steam, so like if I wanted to, I could stream it, but it's also like there's no point in me streaming Undertale because all the surprise is gone. It would just be something I play on my own. It's a shame that I played that game before I started streaming. Road with no road. Also notice that there's now a thing over there. So unlike the Azure Sky Tower, oh, it still appears there on one. So yeah, if you have sunlight, it doesn't appear. But if you don't, it does. Or rather, if you have 1 or 0. So let's see. We have 2 dungeons we could go to in that hidden one. We could go to Soul City, or we could go straight up now, too. Ancient Battlefield. Forgotten Tomb. Yeah, you can actually enter this one. I think all these dungeons here are designed to be entered, like, either way, so it doesn't matter which way you go. Unless this is a one-way tomb from the other end. Fuck if I know. Actually, see, the problem is this isn't stunning them, because the stun isn't very good. Yeah, the stun on that's a D. The best stun is the shots, because, yeah, stun B. They stun quickly. More of the spooky Metal Gear 2 music. Like, that's totally the feel I get from it. I feel like it's like Metal Gear 2's music, but done in like a very like eerie kind of undead style. If undead had a style, I guess. Yeah, it does. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not the same composer, but they definitely went for that style. Like, I'm sure Kojima was like, look, I want this game to be not Metal Gear, but have the same feel to it. Imagine a universe where this is the series that became, like, Metal Gear level popular instead of Metal Gear itself. That would be so weird. There could be something hidden here, but probably not. Series confusing. Long. Another green room. Where the hell am I? This area is really fucking big. The crazy thing is, this isn't the last area either. Like, the last map. There's still another map of dungeons after this. Might be time for a speed nut here. Make this go a little quicker. There's the end. Essentially, in a dungeon where you can't, like, you can leave through either way, defeating the undead makes the quick travel work. And, you know, it also counts the dungeon as beaten. How did he not hear me coming there? To disarm the trap, defeat the armor. Okay. Oh god, it's another trap room. There we go. This is a blue armor. Oh, right, they could shield. If you hit them enough, though, they just break. But they also can hurt you a lot. Oh, wait. This probably means he's weak to flame. Easy. A single solitary solar fruit. It almost doesn't seem worth it, really. So we got a path down here. We actually got a few areas in here we haven't checked yet. I know I got over there before. There it is. Swordsman frame, life fruit, and the coin, right? Yep. Swordsman frame is probably like the fencer, just B level. It's pretty good. It's a fucking light dildo. I feel like there might be something hidden here. But also I'm wrong. Oh, there's a chest hidden here. Neat. Flash. Okay, we haven't been this way yet. This probably just leads to the exit. So that clears those two out. That just leaves that one right there. And there's also this path here, which takes us back to Rejected Road, which I believe is just a downward path. This is called the Dead Grass Field. Again, they put a lot of trouble into like little details here that don't really matter all that much. Like the names of the areas. What do we got here? Scar of the Land, closed. Uh-oh. I fucked up here. Fuck. I don't think it's meant to work if you come in through the opposite end. Alright, we gotta use the empty gourd. Yeah, we gotta come around the other end if we want to use it. Scar of the Land. This time, 100% less closed. Oh look, this is just like that thing from earlier. Alright, we need the frost lens here. Light fruit. I think that thing just fell. It's interesting that they reused that same exact puzzle. Oh, that's lava. That's blue lava. Nope. Get the hell away. Shit. It's violet lava, yeah. It doesn't look hot, but it is. Got the dagger, solar gun frame. There's a lot of frames in these dungeons. This is the coin, right? Dagger is probably another automatic fire. Oh, cool. This is attack C, stun E. Neat. Huh. Oh, I see what's going on here. Shit. So that blue Bok up there is being controlled by, whatever I step on here. So I press this, he's gonna go to the down. It's annoying because you can't see what's happening, but... Hey, whatever. Oh, he's still moving. Alright, this is gonna take a while. Looks like you could kind of drink it. Oh, don't drink lava. That's not even... Lava's not even a liquid. It's like a bunch of tiny rocks that just envelop you and then burn you to death. Okay, to the right. So, Pokemon officially revealed the, that new legend... Why is this thing... Is it stuck? Or does it only move each time I hit it? I think that's the problem. So yeah, Pokemon officially revealed that new mythical one today, Melton, which apparently people are saying it's not going to be a Gen 8 Pokemon. It's actually just kind of a Gen 7 Pokemon that's, like, not in any of the Gen 7 games, aside from Let's Go. It's kind of weird. Like, there's a whole thing where, they found the index number for it was like 891 in the Pokemon Go like data, but it turns out that that wouldn't be its Pokedex number because the internal data counts things differently, and the fact of the matter is the internal data is actually close to 890 already. So this Pokemon would not be like way farther into Gen 8. It would be like right after the new one that's coming out next month, the Zero Aura. It's most likely Pokemon number 809, not 891. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of like a reverse Victini. It's meant to be the first entry after Gen 7, but it's meant to be like the end of Gen 7, which would make sense. Oh, actually, no, it wouldn't make sense because that means we have 4 Mythicals now in Gen 7. But it's weird because, like, the only game in Gen 7 it's going to appear in is Let's Go. So it's not going to appear in any of the main games until Gen 8. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, but, you know, things aren't how they used to be anymore. Oh. Oh, that he uses the flame. We got him, hit him with the frost. And also, let's use a flame nut, just so I don't take so much damage. Actually, him holding up the shield was kind of like a good thing, because he was blocking the damage. Or he wasn't attacking, rather. But but he was still taking some damage. It's an interesting mythical. Again, it's like kind of like a pseudo-cute mythical, but not really. Speaking of mythicals, like I said, Zero Aura is next month at GameStop, but it only works in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so if you only have Sun or Moon, you can't get it. There was a door in here? Jeez. I did not realize that. Alright, time to get out of here. No, not legendary, it's mythical, which means that it won't be capturable normally. Though I guess that doesn't mean much anymore, because some mythicals can be caught normally, like Deoxys now. But they do specifically refer to it as a mythical Pokemon. Also, the trailer was really weird because they used the professor from Pokemon Go and then Oak from Let's Go, and their art styles are so completely different that they don't, like, look like they'd be talking to each other. They don't look like two characters that could talk to each other. It made it look like Professor Willow was talking to a virtual assistant. You consider them almost the same thing. Well, generally a legendary was capturable in a game, while a mythical had to be given to you through an event, or through an item that gives you an event in the game. But obviously, that's kind of been blurred at this point, due to various reasons. Oh, the beginning had the door. Obviously, it's not the same as it used to be. Things are a lot different now. Pokemon as a whole is changing. Okay. Maybe there's a way I could take care of this. I should kill him quick. It's fun to get fancy with it. Okay, we're back in this room. So we got the red. Got the red. There we go. Alright, that's finished. Save, because it's been a while. So this Pokemon is not the one that will be shown soon in November. No, it might be. I think it is, because they showed that you can get it in Let's Go. Road with no road. Oh, this is nice. A lot nicer than the other rooms. Intersection of Fate. And now we're back at the ancient battlefield. It's weird how, like, the pads don't look very long, and then they're extremely long on the map. Northwind Passage. So this, I believe, just is another downward road. Yeah. Blocked road. Yeah, we've been here already. Delusion Forest. So where does this one lead? This seems to be a different path altogether here. Oh, it's a different entrance, I see. Otherwise, it's exactly the same. I guess it's just if you went around by accident and entered through the back way, you could just do things that way. Anyway, there's another dungeon hidden over here. The Abyss. Words etched in stone. This is the Abyss. Beyond lies an eternal darkness through which none may pass. Okay. Eternal darkness, huh? A lot were expecting an evolution. Yeah, I mean there might be one. It's just that they went with the let's reveal a mythical design. My schedule recent's not often I get to catch you while you're streaming. Here, have some bits while I have the opportunity. Oh, thanks, lols. My streaming schedule's been kind of weird lately anyway. Like, I've been doing more weekend... Well, not really. It was kind of an occasional thing. My schedule's the same as it's always been. So these disappear if you have 0 or 7 or 8. So just keep it low and you're fine. Also, I do believe if you fall off of them while you're on them, that's an instant game over. 2 rock blocks. Which one should you use as a stepping stone? Think it over, Django. Drungo. Drungo the solar dude. Words etched in stone. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Up, up, down, left, right, BA. Got a life fruit. Nice of Konami to throw that in there. But I guess that's more, Kojima being like, hey, I work for Konami. I should throw in the Konami code somewhere. I'm guessing that's my 3rd, because I don't remember... Yeah, it's 3. So 1 more, and I get a life boost. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I know what to do here. Key. Uh-oh. That didn't work out like I wanted it to. The worst part is every time they spot you, that counts as a being found. Every single time. It's locked. There's a question or a square mark on the door. I want to go in guns blazing because those boxes take a lot of shit. what I would do as a kid, or when I was in high school, to get past these bridges without worrying about the sunlight going out, is I would use a rising sun grenade. Because that would guarantee, I think, 3 or 4 sunlight for as long as the grenade was active. Got them all. A lattice door, weight switch, and rock blocks. You can't pull blocks, but you can do more than just push them in. Do you understand, Django? No, I don't. I'm joking. I totally do. I constantly take the grenades off because I'm afraid of pressing the left shoulder by accident. Key. Defeat the X. More scans. Wonder if that's a hint that I should use that in here. Doesn't seem like it. Got Javelin solar gun frame. Huh. Could have swore something was supposed to happen in here, but I guess not. Blast a powerful shot. Attack S, stun A. Nice. So, alright, I knew something was supposed to happen in there. It's a random event, and I can never seem to get it to work. It's actually a very negative event. But, let me pull it up real quick, because it's supposed to happen if you don't go to Solar City first. Or Soul City. I don't know why that didn't work. It's never worked for me. I've never had it happen to me. I think it might just be random, honestly. But I was hoping for it to happen, to be honest. No. Abyss. Is this guy gonna talk? Hold on, let's see. Shush. Oh, there's a chance if you pick up the Javelin Frame before entering Soul City. Alright. I don't think there's anyone that actually got it. This guy's probably going to talk on it.
Hello guys, let's...
Yeah, no. Okay. Well, never mind. It's not important. What it is you get like a drop of water on you, and it infects you with like a curse that makes it so you can't actually absorb sunlight until either 24 hours pass or until unless you stand at the solar tree at dawn. I don't quite know what causes it to happen, but it only works if you get the Javelin Frame before Soul City. Maybe there has to be no sunlight when you go in there. But yeah, anyway, that's that hidden dungeon. So I'll make sure I'm still capturing since I clicked out. Alright. Here. From here we can fly to Soul City. Use this warp magic square to fly to Soul City. We can go as soon as we're ready, Django. Of course, we got another seal right over there. Alright, time for the next major dungeon. Soul City. Time to sunset, 10 hours, 11 minutes. 10 hours, 10 minutes. We made it safely. This is Soul City, the ancient capital built by the Solar Children. But now it is completely deserted. I don't know what Sabata wants, but for now, this is our only lead. Stay alert, Django. May the sun be with you. Be careful, Django. If you get blown off by the wind, you'll fall all the way to the ground. We're high in the sky. If you fell, no one could save you. Try to stay in the middle of the path. Yeah, alright, so the more sunlight you have, the more you get blown around. We would like to ideally avoid that. Oh, that's, what is that? Heal fruit. Full recovery. Life. Life fruit. Red mushroom. Does this kind of give off a Chrono Trigger vibe? It sounds like the wind just reminds me of the floor part of the Dark Ages or Antiquity, whatever you want to call it. Like this whole area reminds me of the like floating islands. Oh, that was the wrong way too. Full recovery life, delish. Solar Station. I recall this dungeon is way harder than the other ones, which is to be expected since it's the next major one. Is that a drain? An air shaft? Well, since you have no other way, you'll have to climb inside. But you won't fit as big as you are. There's a solar fruit that makes you smaller. Do you have it, Django? Yes, we do. The floating objects are solar mirrors. They move solar energy around Soul City. If you hit it with a solar shot, your shot's ray will be bent 90 degrees. Press the A button near the mirror to turn it 90 degrees. That way you can control the angle of your shot. If a mirror gets in your way, hit it with a spread to break it. Remember how to use those solar mirrors, Django. Whoa! Oh god, I forgot about the cockatrice. They could turn you to stone, which makes you stop your movement. Which is weird because in the last game I played there was a stone infliction that just made you literally stop moving. You could still turn and attack. You just couldn't walk. Alright, so we need, you kind of need the main, like, the usual frames here. Because you need the shot and the spread. So what are we doing here? I guess there's really no puzzle here, huh? I guess they're just kind of here as a tutorial. Well, whatever, we might as well keep this equipped because we're going to need it. There's a hidden chest over there. Why do they need that room? They could just have a block right there to move across. Bomb. Banana. Another shroom. We're not at the hard part yet. I think this is where the hard part starts. This is a grate there. Yeah, if I recall, this outdoor area up here is, like, pretty difficult. Welcome to Soul City, Django. Can you see the tower rising above downtown? Someone is there at the top, waiting for you. Wait just a moment, Sabata. What are you scheming? Django, attack! Let's settle things here and now. Oh, right, I actually have to fight him. Oh, can I not actually hit him? I don't think I can. Yeah, he's just dodging me. He's ducking me. My, Django. Your friend is out for blood. We'll settle things when the time is right. I told you, didn't I? But for now, there's still a few things I'd like you to do for me. Head for the tower if you want to save Moon Beauty. Sorry, Django. I acted a little rashly just now. Unfortunately, for now, we must do what he says. I used too much energy opening the warp magic square. I can't summon the pile driver quite yet. Hurry to the center of the city. There should be an express elevator to the top at the tower base. Oh, there's like a lot of shit here to do. Shove a couple dozen apples down my gullet real quickly. Right, there's no path over there. Oh, I hope there's enough red shrooms here to get me through this. But yeah, the random event that gives you the curse that lets you not be able to absorb sunlight is... Oh, come on, really? It is related to this dungeon. Like, there's dialogue related to Sabata and another character in this dungeon. But it's really random if it happens. It's never happened to me, ever. Alright, so there really isn't that much here. The center of the city is where it gets crowded with, like, annoying puzzles. Oh, more math shit. 6 times blank blank 4 equals 3. Alright, so what do we got here? We got division and a minus. So 6 times 2 is 12. Divided by 4 is 3. Okay, that works out. Again, everyone's favorite part of Metal Gear, math. Django. I like that name. It's a good name for a solar boy. He says something different if you didn't solve the puzzle yet. Well, I'm almost maxed out on green apples now. That chest gave me a shitload. So now we have the non-dungeon clearing trap area. Got the Earth 1 solar gun lens. Okay, cool. So what the Earth lens lets you do is it heals plants, and I believe that's it. It makes plants grow bigger, and it does earth-based damage, which I do believe does more damage versus wind-type enemies. Unfortunately, it's not the frame we need to finish everything in the one dungeon that we can't get through. I'm gonna think of it. Oh yeah, and there's a dungeon at the very beginning, too, that's blocked off. So we're gonna have to do some backtracking after we get to the final dungeon, but that's not gonna be right now. A red carrot. I wonder what that does. Fast carrot. Plant with other fruits and nuts. Oh, okay, so it makes whatever you plant grow faster. Disarm trap. Annihilate all enemies. Destroy them. Just fucking wreck them. Ruin their shit. Lots of speed. Oh, this is the room we were just in before. Interesting that they actually have like a copy of the room below it, so it doesn't look like there's a loading zone. Hold on, I didn't miss anything in the other room, did I? Oh, I did. There's another path over here. Interesting. Oh, this is confusing. Alright, so there's 3 platforms here. Okay, so this just takes me back to where I was before. Good. Again, falling off these platforms will make you plummet, which is instant death. And you do not want instant death at this point in the game. Or maybe you do. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, that's gonna go up. We don't want to go up just yet. There's a chest we missed. Why would they build their city like this? What kind of practical use does this have? Oh. We're not ready for this one yet. Ooh, almost walked right off the edge there. Because there's still another area I didn't explore over to the other end. Soul City 50 floor. Oh, Jesus. 21st. So we were on the 1st, the 20th, the 21st, the 50th, and then there's the 99th floor. Okay, so this is a healing crystal. Alright, so what about the area below me? It's probably not going to do a lot of damage because he's Earth Element. I feel like I should have done the bottom one first now. But also, these plants can be, I believe, you know, you can't walk over them, at least at first. But you can do this. Make them grow. Also, yeah, you could tell my lens is only level 1 because the spread is a lot, smaller.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Might as well keep that on 800, like, take some, it doesn't matter, I'm not using it anyway. I never use it. See, this is why I said this dungeon's kind of annoying. Because you've got a lot of areas that are just like, you could go to like 10 different rooms and you don't know which one's the right one. There's probably secrets here. Nope. Four cockatrice statues. They look like females. These are new additions. Is this the Immortals' doing? The petrifying rays from the males. Is this a trap? Or a puzzle? It's probably a puzzle. I mean, it has to be a puzzle, obviously. Django, that plant over there is a solar root, a plant native to Soul City. It lives off the solar energies that shower the Earth. If it looks off color, equip the Earth lens and use the spread. Go on, make it happy. Make it tasty, Django. That's a shortcut. And we certainly cut it short. Was this gonna take me back down to where I was? '21st floor. Or 20th floor. I don't know. I don't fucking... Pitfalls. Got the quad solar gun battery. Ooh, perfect. So now I have 4 batteries. Even though it's actually more than that. It's 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. But I only need the biggest one. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Solar station. Yep, I'm back where I was before. Asshole. After I went through the trouble of refilling myself. Let's get our Rudy Tooty Pointy Shooty frame back on. Alright, so we got a panel to hold a coffin. How conveniently placed. It's almost like we know what could be coming back through here. I believe this room is just kind of a drop-off if you fuck up in the room above. That's weird. I wonder why they even bother putting this room... Well, I guess the battery is worth getting. Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything else here. Just those 2 rooms. Alright, back to floor 50, I guess. We went through here, yeah, right. That's just back where we were. Nice. Nothing hidden? Nope, nothing hidden. I guess for that carrot, it's pretty worth it, though. So we could go up or we could go to the left. We'll go to the left first, because we already know it's up, the puzzle. So far, those solar panels have not actually come into use in terms of being a puzzle. It's just there to make it easier to fight the cockatrices, which I've just been brute forcing my way through anyway. We're back in this area again. Oh. Appears to be mostly a dead end, though. Or not. This is where the express elevator picks up, but looks like the elevator's stuck. Those cockatrice statues outside are suspicious. Could they be a switch? Male and female cockatrices. Got it, Django? Drungo the solar dude. Oh, this is just leads to where it was before. So this all loops in a circle. In a interesting little circle. What is in that green chest, though? I need that. Life fruit. Hell yeah. Django was a good boy, and he got extra life for Christmas. That gate is locked. That gate is locked. Interesting. Lots of locked gates here. So this one's pretty easy. So obviously you have to make the male statues hit the female ones with their beam. Oh yeah, all those doors are open now. Neat. Also, I'm still indoors. I didn't realize that. I thought this was an outdoor area. Okay, we're back here again. Only this time we're on the top layer. Red. Papal. Oh, this is where I was before. Wait a minute. I didn't go back here? Oh, yeah, no, I didn't. I was actually wondering how to get to that door from inside. Oftentimes, I think of these areas like mazes, and I think of them backwards. I'm like, okay, how do I get to the door from the other direction? It's down this way. Oh, nothing. Okay. Never mind. Okay, we're doing good. Ooh, 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 okay. Ow. So we gotta figure out which one of these to turn and which one of these to destroy. Alright, so there's a statue right there. Notice how the floating platform's not there, though, because they didn't... That's actually a separate room that they haven't loaded in. So this one needs to stay, or this one needs to stay. That one's not doing anyone any favors. Okay, that one could go there. Bounce off that one. Wait, oh, does it not go far enough? Oh no, they actually burn out after a while. Alright, we need to get one touching this crystal. There. There. Ow. And then, wait. Yeah, okay. So we need to, we could destroy this. So we just need to figure out how to get one to touch this one. Flip that. Okay, 1, 2. Buckle my fucking shoe, baby. Let's see what this platform goes before I do anything else. Alright, that's just a shortcut back here. We do not need to be here at all. Okay, so that leaves us with 2 gates that we need to go through still. Let's go here. The actual cockatrices are not needed. Did I ever submit those to RT Your Bird? I should, if I haven't. Ooh, gold apple. Nice. That'll come in handy, maybe. At some point in time. Who knows? Alright, one more to go. Chest over there. Blue shroom, which I believe fucks up your vision or makes you silent. I'm not sure. I think we had that argument the other day with someone. because I never bothered using it. Okay, well, first off, let's spin that. That ain't going anywhere. This is probably where we need to be, right? Yeah. So we need to flip this so that can hit there. But now the question is how to get it there. This does not line up with that. Oh, no, it does. Okay. So we need to make sure that this one is flipped inward. This looks like this would be the right position for that one, if it's supposed to be here. Can't necessarily tell. This serves no purpose facing that direction. This would probably go that way. Let's see where we're standing here. I think that this one just needs to be destroyed, and then that'll be enough. Puzzle solving 101. Easy shit. Alright, now we can use the express elevator. We should be able to go right to the top. I have no idea what might be waiting for us up top. Stay alert. May the sun be with you. Save this bitch. Alright. We're heading up to Zeal. Floor 99. Snatches of conversation can be heard. I'm begging you, please stop. The Queen will find out, and so will the terrible Dark. Sorry, Camilla. This is the only way to save Moon Beauty, to resist the Queen, and trust your life to me. I am immortal. I never had a life. You think I don't know? For now I cannot make you human again. But when this is over, if my lie of a life remains, I shall give you all of me. Master Sabata. Who is Sabata talking to? Eavesdropping. Bad manners for someone who calls himself a messenger of the sun. She's waiting. Go, Django. It's probably a trap. I'll go first. Bad idea. You're finally here. If you hadn't come, things wouldn't have turned out this way. Farewell, son. Django, I think This may be it for me. With my last bit of energy, I'll put the pile driver where you fought Sabata. Defeat her. Save Mani. Moon Beauty. May the sun be with you. I'm sorry. Ringo. I'm sorry, Snake. It's all over now. You lost your friend. I wasn't in the mindset for that. I just kind of forced that one out. And still you would fight. Fine. Now it's your turn.
Come to me.
Oh, by the way, she's a Lamia. Or a Medusa Lamia. I am Carmilla. I am Banshee the Deathbringer. Moonchild, the hunter who shares Sabata's blood. You foolish, ignorant boy. Now you'll pay for your misdeeds. Alright, she does this. I think she's air element, so Earth should do more damage to her. Oh yeah, or you could just lead them back into herself, her beams. Oh no, she doesn't take any damage from the Earth Lens. That animation, yeah. I don't know if hitting her anywhere will work. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Ah, fuck. Oh, it has to hit her tail. Alright, or her body, I'm guessing. Ow. Oh, maybe it just doesn't hit her there. Okay. Nah, that's not doing enough damage. It's better to just use the solar lens. Got her. Mostly she kills herself. Django, it's me, Master Otenko. I have an oddly British accent for some reason. Master Otenko was actually Sabata the whole time. Purify her inside the square. Or in the square outside. Wow, why did I say inside? Why am I so bad with that? What is wrong with me? What is up with me, dude? Really? Could I just kick this coffin off and let it fall like 50 feet? Floors, rather. Alright, time for a banana. Yep, the banana. The strength banana. Fast banana. Stream's giving me no issues today for some reason. Not that I'm complaining about that. Fuck! Was not paying attention. Well, that sucks because now that lowers my grade. Not that my grade here was all that great to begin with. It's called botching it. She ain't resisting too much. What if I try reading this now? Oh, you literally cannot read it if Django's not with you. Or if Otenko's not with you. I'm playing as Django. That would be bad if he wasn't here. She'd not struggle once that entire trip. Alright, let's do this. I believe getting hit by her beams paralyzes you. Yep. Django. Django, you cannot purify Carmilla with the coffin lid closed. Hide the sensor from the sun to make her careless. You know, for a dead master, he sure is giving me a lot of advice on the fly here. I believe this is the last purification of the game, in terms of, like, this. Yeah, that was not a good grade. Carmilla's done for. At least we've seen the last of that pesky spirit. Count of the Earth, Fiery Muspel, Icy Garmer, and Carmilla of the Wind. Oh, she was Wind Element. 2 Immortals and 2 Guardians, which have taken in the 4 elements. The 4 elemental powers they have gathered are pushing the Queen's dark castle toward the moon. Moon Beauty, Moonchild. The incredible undeadening power of the moon. Everything is going as the Queen planned. But I have something else in mind. Sabata, come back. Your mission is complete. The castle to the moon. Looks like I'll have to postpone our encounter. I am waiting. Too bad. So sad. Let's leave. Admittedly, that was nowhere near as bad as I remember it being. Maybe I'm thinking of Boktai 2. Boktai 2 has some pretty rough areas, though it also has some really cool dungeons in it, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no. No. Wait. Okay. Block that in sunlight so there's no wind. Wind light. The solar tree is calling, I think. Not ready to harvest, really? Though I can use the one lens to get them now. Got 1 fast carrot. Master Django. Master Otanka was the messenger of the sun. The sun's very will. As long as there's a sun in the sky, Master Otanka will be with you. I'm really growing that tree, huh? The solar tree is growing new leaves and branches. That, too, is Master Otenko's will. Please take this. Heal fruit. Solar fruits can be found as items in the course of your travels, but some can only be obtained from this place. Be sure to experiment. Fruits can be harvested once they've gotten plenty of sunlight, but if you wait too long, they may spoil. Try not to forget about the fruits you've planted, okay? Alright, yeah, we know this one. This will make it grow faster than the solar lens, I believe. I'm at an interesting predicament here because I'm only going to stream for about another hour. Not even an hour, less than that. I'm at 2 hours and 14 minutes. So like 45 minutes, but I don't think there's not enough game to beat in another entire stream. Nor is there enough time to beat it tonight. So I don't know, we'll see. I think I may go for another 15 tonight and then do 2.5 tomorrow. Because the plan was to do a 3-hour, 2-hour, and 3-hour stream. So what I might do is I might go for another 15 tonight and then do 2 hours and 30 minutes tomorrow. Make that an even 5 hours and then do 3 the final day. I don't know what the hell I planted here, but it's still taking forever. Maybe this other frame does do it quicker. Or not. Definitely can't harvest it yet. Anyway, I guess we'll come back to that. I believe now that I've beaten all 4 immortals, I can use these to warp. Or not. I don't know. It's weird, like, you could warp through some of them, but... No, we don't want to be back here. Thankfully, we've already cleared that area out completely. We only haven't cleared out the volcano, and then there's a dungeon at the very beginning we didn't clear out yet. And we still need the Earth Lens to do that, which we get in the final dungeon.
Thank you very much.
I believe these all lead to undead. This is like a circle of dungeons, I believe. Taboo Hill, yeah. The final dungeon's in the middle, but you need to beat the other 4 first. Or not. You can just warp straight there. We're not doing the final dungeon yet, though. Yeah, by the way, guess what? All the bosses are alive again. I never thought you'd get as far as this. Solar Child, Moon Child. Crossbreeding for strength, one might say. I can't remember this game, so obviously I'm just saying things that are completely wrong. It can't be. No mere human could get this far. Not to solar blood, but lunar also. A solar child mother, a moon child father. Other way around. I don't know why I read it that way. A solar child father, a moon child mother. That mixed blood has made you strong. An ordinary human would turn undead at the mere touch of Folan. But enough. Your journey ends here. My 3 servants and I, the undead immortals. 4 seals protect the queen and propel us to the moon. So yeah, you're gonna have to redo everything. Actually, let's get this while we're here. Cloud 1 solar gun lens. Oh, cool. I can actually go backtrack now. Maybe that's what I'll do with the rest of the stream. Yep, space. Yeah, the solar tree. Solar tree's calling again. Cool. I believe those other. Let me turn off the thing because I think that I can turn off frame skip now. Door to Darkness. The D to D, and it's a Kingdom Hearts reference. Cursed Road. I believe each of these little dungeons here are references to based on one of the elements essentially. Field of the End. Shadowing Passage. Or Shadow Hiding Passage, excuse me. Oh no, you can't use that one. Alright. Alright, let's head to Solitude Tri-Junction. It's a neat name. I think I've read that one before. But yeah, Final Dungeons in Space. They just said it's the thing is essentially being propelled to the moon. The castle. And I think the plan is that when it gets to the moon, it could spread this undeadening curse over the entire Earth. But anyway, we got the Cloud Lens, which can destroy blocks, like blocks, not ice blocks. So with that and the Ice Lens or the Frost Lens, we can get everything that's remaining in this dungeon. And then there's also a dungeon at the very beginning that had a spot that you can only reach with the Cloud Lens. Let's speed nut through this. Yes, the Cloud Lens. I believe most of the stuff is on the upper floor, but there is one spot on the lower floor that has something. Ow. Ow. Speedrunner's best friend. That and the bananas. Yeah, see, there's a shortcut there we never got. I believe that's, related to the hidden area. Oh, here it is. It's like, wait a minute. Pretty sure there's a way to get out of here. So yeah, you can destroy these now. Makes things a lot easier. Here we go. I don't think I've been in here yet. It's really hard to tell because this map isn't that good. Yeah, also, if you haven't noticed, the flames also shoot out slower if there's less sunlight. If I raise this up... Yeah, they come out rapidly. Bombs. This is like a whole area. Interesting. Yet there's no block to push down there. I wonder what the deal with that is. Rising Sun solar gun grenades. Not exactly great, but whatever. The best thing about the Rising Sun solar gun grenades is that they can be used indoors, and it still works as a as the sun's being out. It still counts, rather. So you can just charge yourself up indoors and also damage enemies that are weak to sunlight. Still, the fact that there's actually nothing to push in there is kind of weird. You would think that there would be a shortcut back, but no. Odd too that there's like no permanent upgrade from doing all that either. You would think, okay, maybe there's a life fruit, maybe there's a frame or something. Nope. Just bullshit. I believe there's also a chest over here that you can get with the frost lens. That you need, yeah, you need the lava to be lowered to get. And then other than that, I think that the entrance, there's a spot with a chest that you can't get. Mimic, and a speed nut. Not gonna lie, a little disappointed. Was expecting something here. Nice, level up the frost lens. That'll make refighting Moose Spell a little easier. Also goes without saying, but the Count is weak to the Cloud Lens, since he's Earth Element. Oh, that puzzle just reset. Yeah, I guess that's it for in here. I mean, aside from the very beginning, where there's something that you can use, the frost lens on. Is it in here? No. It's close by, I know that. It's not too far into the dungeon. I use a tip. I know I used a sea all nut like an idiot. Oh, and I used a tip. Whatever. I don't need all those anyway. Unfortunately, you can only have one of each nut active at a time, or one of a nut active at a time. You can't have multiple nuts and active. The only exception is that, like, see, I could have the scan active the same time as a nut. Here it is. Bombs. Not gonna lie, kind of let down here. There wasn't a whole lot extra, despite the fact that you need stuff from, like, dungeons later to get all of everything. I guess it's just supposed to be like when you do a second playthrough. It's there to make it a little easier, to give you some more resources and stuff. Still, though, kind of lame. Let's just use a solar leaf. That'll be easier. Got a bad pumpkin. Lowers level of undead in next... Oh, okay. That makes it easier to fight the enemies in the next dungeon you go into. So the time has come for you to go. I'll be here, waiting for you. I know you'll return safely, Django. I will be praying for you. So, please... I'm sorry. Grow already. There we go. Heal fruit. Oh well. Soul tree's not looking too bad. Granted, that's a lot of artificial shit I gave it. Artificial sunlight. But hey, the game doesn't need to know that. Anyway, let's get that last thing we missed. It's one of these forests. Whatever one the forest is. That's not it. This is it. That ain't it. Carved on a sign in the forest. Those without the breaking power shall not pass. Okay, so we got multiple rooms here. Decent items. Oops, didn't mean to fire another one. Interesting, I seem to have been in these rooms already. Silver coin. Again, a lot of backtracking to do for kind of nothing in the end. How many silver coins did I get anyway? 18. I'm not sure how many there are. I think there's 20. Alright, well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Again, I think a lot of that's just there for, like, if you do a second cycle or more. I've done, like, 4 cycles of this game. On my old file, rather. I think I did normal 2, and then hard... Wait. Yeah, I definitely did multiple cycles, but, like, I started with normal 1, I believe. And then I went to normal 2, and then I did hard.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
See, what I think I'm gonna do is... First off, unequip these. Good. Lens of the Sun. Battery with extra... Okay, good. We're all set. So we got those 4 little dungeons and then the last dungeon. I don't think that'll take a whole stream, but it will definitely take a good hour and a half, maybe. That said, it's been 2 hours and 40 minutes, so I'll call this stream here. And then I'll just maybe go a little longer for what I've planned afterwards. My goal is to do, another 2 hour and then a 3 hour stream, and then I guess make up the 20 minutes from this one. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here, just because I'm close to the end and I want to leave at least a little bit for the next stream. But yeah, this has been pretty fun. 1 more to go. It's been nice revisiting this game, and it's just making me more anxious to play the second one next year. Because the second one is my favorite of the series. But yeah, that'll be next time. Anyway, let's see. What's going on here? Is there anyone I want to host? I gotta remember to do that, because I keep forgetting that. And the answer is... not really. The same person I was hosting before is streaming still. So, I might just host them again. Alright then. I'll see you all tomorrow. You have a great evening. Good night.